another day of practicing music every day. Okay, so we're making a change. Cause here's the thing. I want to make a beat. I want to then, well, I want to before that, I want to play an instrument, right? Then use that instrument to make a beat. And then I want to then mix that beat, master that beat, record lyrics to that beat, and record the whole process. And right now, my training, we can call it training. Why are you? What's so funny, Lonnie? Oh, you're not laughing at me. She's not laughing. She's not laughing at me. Uh, huh? I wish you were laughing at me. Wow. Okay. Um. So, anyways, um, the the whole point is to do all those things, right? But right now, the training I was doing, right, is practicing guitar every day, right, doing my scales and all that every day. Um, Writing 4 times out of the week, and freestyling 3 times out of the week, right? But that's really intense, and there's no room for actually mixing. Um, oh God. Okay, don't move. There's no time for mixing, making a beat, recording myself playing a guitar, recording myself doing production, right? And actually producing the music, right? So I needed to tweak that kind of routine. Um and also I was burning out of writing lyrics every day. Like I was craving like just making beats, and like mixing stuff. Like I really like that. Um and so to try to help with this burnout, I think I can freestyle every day. That's not so bad. It's the writing every day that takes a really long time. And also I often feel like I'm rushed when I write 4 days out of the week, especially on the weekdays. I'm like not I'm just writing for completion. Um and I'm not really like just to finish a task, but I'm not really writing to complete the story as well as it could be. So I think I need to change the timeline of things, right? So what I'm thinking is maybe I'm at the point, I think, where I can make maybe a song a week, right? That's where I think I'm at, like a song a week, and I spend like the whole week freestyling over that one beat, improving it, writing for that beat. Maybe I'll freestyle over some other things, and then like in parallel, like start making new beats, making new riffs, practicing new things that I want to try in the next week, right, for the next guitar riff. Because from last week alone, we have like 2 beats, right? We have like 2 right now that we can like work with, and write to and make them really good. I think. And so what I'm thinking is uh writing for these beats, right? And writing lyrics to them. Um and that's kind of the hope. My computer's about to die. Let me fix this. So okay, that's fixed. All right. Yeah, so then I'm thinking I can write and I can show the progress of that song um for the week, right? Uh and that's kind of where I'm at right now. So let's show the progress that we have right now. Um so this is what we have. We have like these 2 freestyles on it. This one is the one I did today. I honestly think this one is maybe the better one, and this is the one I did live. So let's just. What I was doing today is that I was really just like mixing this and getting it to sound a lot better. Because this was too loud. I didn't like this. I really need to understand, and like also I need to understand things like I understand basically how a compressor works, but there's like little things that I don't understand super well. Like I get that attack is how quickly um the compressor kicks in, I think, right? I think that ratio is like how quick the gain is, right? Release is how quick it releases it, but I don't really know what knee size is. I think that's like the start of it, like it's like but like there's stuff like that I need to learn about, and I need to give myself time to learn these production things as well, and I want to include that in my practice. So that's kind of why I want to change my practice goals. I know, like my rapper friend Mike was saying, "Hey, you gotta rap every day," but I think what I mean, he said you have to write every day, but I think what he's trying to do and I'm trying to do are kind of different. Like he's just a lyricist. I want to, I want to be like a full stack. I don't even know if that's it. Like you know how you have a full stack web dev. I want to be a full stack musician. I want to be like from start to finish. I want to do that whole thing by myself, right, and be able to do it. And like, is it practical? No. Is you probably probably make more sense to specialize in something and get really good at one thing. But I have a whole lifetime to get good at this, and I figured that I can get good at this whole thing, right? And really like occupy the whole thing from like okay, you come on, Lonnie, come on. um yeah, I feel like, oh, where did my camera go? um yeah, and let me fix that real quick. uh okay, we're back. Let me just put this right there. Okay. Yeah, and I figured that I can do this whole thing. So right now I have like I was talking about. I don't know if you couldn't see the video, but I was talking about this rate compressor here. So I feel like there's just stuff like that I gotta learn. I think building these myself will like help me really understand like really what a compressor is doing. Like I think building my own compressor and my own compressor algorithm is going to do wonders for me understanding how a compressor actually works. And I don't know if that's actually the way that lots of people do it, but I think I really want to improve my intuition of like how a compressor works, how does side chaining work, how does audio routing work, how do these tools work at a fundamental level. I really want to understand that. And I want to build my own plugins and all these nice things, and I need to make time for that. And I can't if I have such a rigorous writing schedule. And so I want to get good at writing. I really, really do. Um, but I think I want to be a little bit more intentional about it. So maybe I want to like write maybe one or two songs a week, right? So we're gonna start with like a week long target of like trying to finish a song in a week, right? I think I might be able to finish it faster than that, honestly. And so this is where we're at with this song so far, right? Um, we got this. Oh, also, I figured I wanted to talk about what I want to write about. I think for this song, I want to talk about AI taking jobs and how the problem isn't that the AI is taking our jobs. The problem is that our well-being is tied to our jobs. Like our healthcare is tied to our job, our rent is tied to our job, our whether we can get food or not is tied to our job, and that's what I kind of want to talk about in this song. And I think I want to do it through like a metaphor of like the dragon. Like I don't know if like there's like this fable of people have to sacrifice to the dragon and they have to, and then it goes on for so long that like um once there it comes a point where like people are able to actually kill the dragon. There are some people who are like, oh, we've done the dragon for so long. We love the dragon. The dragon, even though the dragon enslaves us and forces us to sacrifice every year, the dragon is great. It's the dragon. We love the dragon. And it's like, I think that's like how people are kind of thinking about jobs now. It's like, okay, fine. They say that AI can do all the jobs. I don't know if it actually can. You still need human for like accountability and like you can it's hard. You can't, like, robots aren't gonna solve the accountability problem. Like, you want to have someone in the driver's seat in case something goes wrong, right? Even if they're remotely in the driver's seat, like a Waymo car or whatnot, right? But a lot of people are like, oh my god, we're losing the jobs are being lost. If the jobs are being lost, most technological like innovations result in like more jobs being created than are lost by the innovation, even if there's a short term loss in the short term. But let's say this technological innovation is like different somehow. If we're truly at a point where like there are less jobs than we had before because the machines are truly so much more efficient than the humans, and we don't need as many people to work, like there's like less jobs for people to actually work, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's actually a really good thing, as long as we make sure that the people who no longer are needed to work can live, right? Like they can have and live in dignity and have rent and be able to pay their rent and be able to pay for food and go on the occasional vacation or whatnot, like, right? Like those, like, I don't know, maybe the vacation thing is too much, I don't know, but like I think that's the problem, right? The problem isn't that we're losing our jobs. The problem is that our jobs are tied to being able to live in dignity. And that's what I want this song to talk about. And I think I want to do it through the metaphor of that dragon. And so I'll just play what we have so far. And then I think tomorrow, it's not really about the jobs. It's about the fact that your job is how you pay for your food, how you pay for your health care, how you pay for your everything. Your life is tied to your job. That's the problem. I wanna get free. I wanna see what I can really be. Let me get alive, let me get it to the tribe. Let me do it like that, let me go and try. I don't know where I'm gonna go and be. Let me take it like that, let me take it 1 to 3 as I crawl up in the tree. Oh no, there's a new noose. I need to get back, let me let it loose. I'm gonna get it sweeter than it go with juice. I'm acting like an apple cause I'm snapping with the snapple. I'm getting right back. You can go and see I'm ample cause I got back, got it right on track. Let me do it like that. Let me get real back. I'm working for a dragon. When I see I'm real ragging, I'm gonna get it back. Now the tail's out wagging. That's what I gotta do. How I really gotta be. I gotta set it back, set it right free. Let me do it like that. Acting like a fire. I can go and get around. We're spinning like a tire. I can do what I admire. I go back, I'm singing like a choir. I'm gonna do it like I've never done. I'm gonna do it, I'm really gonna run. Gonna take the race, gonna get it to the place. Let me do it like that, I can put it in your face. Let me take it like that, let me put it through the trace. Let me say it like that, I can do it without a lace. I can say it, I can do it, I can really fucking move it. Let me show you what I really wanna do. I can say it like that, now you're stuck to me like glue. Cause I'm running up the wall, when I'm gonna take it all. That's a little tiny tax, as I spit a little facts. What I do, what I really want, really how I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get it back, this is what I prove. Put it in the math, I'm put it through the rap. I'm saying like that, I'm never coming last. I'm putting it back, let me take it as a class. Let me say it like that, smoke a little grass. Then they're gonna take it on, put it to the jail. Let me put it like that never gonna fail. Coming slow like a little tiny snail, but the snail run the waves when he coming through the place. Let me run it through the sneaker when I get it through the speaker. Now I'm tweaking like a tweaker. Let me get it through the speaker. I'm gonna get it like I got it with the science. I'm gonna go back. I'm acting like I might as cause it touches with the gold when I go and get it told. I'm gonna go back, never gonna fold. I'm gonna say it till I grow real old. Gray in the hair, gray in the mind. This is what I did, and this is what you find. Okay, a little pitchy in some spots. Lonnie was on her feet. She should be resting. Rest. Your foot rest. And yeah, that's what that whole thing was. I was throwing something at her so she could. Are you, hello? Oh, okay, you're good. Um, it was a sock. It was a sock. It wasn't anything. It wasn't. That sounded bad. Yeah, I threw a sock at her. It was playful. I did not. That sounded really bad. But uh, but that's where we're at right now. And I think yeah, I kind of want to do like bum 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 and then I'm gonna write to this. And so I'll probably write for this tomorrow and then continue writing for it the next day. And then that might be where the song ends. Yeah, that might be where it is. And then that's what I'm thinking. So I really want to like read some books and stuff so I can really write well for this. And so yeah, that's where we're at. So let's play a little bit and then we'll call it a day. That's what we have for today. All right. Okay. That's it for today. Bye bye.